YouNow, so you guys will be able to check this out later on if you didn't catch it live. So I have some copyright-free music. Yeah, gonna set up on a playlist, so we're gonna let that play through. And I'm gonna christen this piece with you. I'm just gonna wait for people to show up in the live stream, so I'll probably just relax for like 5 or 10 minutes before I get into that. Feel free to skip forward if you're on YouTube rewatching this. And yeah, let's start saying hi to people. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, I get to see you so soon. What's up, Alex? What? Oh, the piece? Yeah. Guys, alright, so the thing down here spins. It fucking spins. I don't know if you're ready for this. I wish there was a better way to show it. I was like so confused when I hit it. I put water in it and I like tested the water levels and I was like, oh, no, there's broken glass in here somewhere. What's going on? But it's not broken. It's supposed to do that. How crazy is that? All right, let's see if I can. Ooh. Hey. I'm really bad at this. I had to do it like slowly so you could actually see where the piece was moving and stuff. Isn't that crazy? That's wild. Oh shit. I think this piece is from Dank Geek. I'll have to, after this broadcast, go and put their link in the description. I'm pretty sure I have a discount code for Dank Geek, probably Silenced Hippie or Silenced 10, so it would be Silenced 10. Thank you so much, Nalo. Thank you to everyone else that's giving bars and likes and round of applauses on YouNow. I appreciate it. How I don't know, guys. I'm just figuring this out. Let's see. Should I put more water in it? Because, like, if I were inhaling for a dab, it'd probably be... I feel like I have to really inhale to get it going. I'm not going to fucking inhale like that while I'm dabbing. Ah! What did I do? For those of you that are new here, hello, my name is Sasha. I am a legal medical marijuana patient from the state of Rhode Island. I am smoking, like I said, both legally and responsibly. If you don't want to watch people smoke, it's fine, I get it. You can just go on to a different broadcast that's happening here on YouNow. YouNow is well aware that I'm consuming cannabis on here, and they are perfectly okay with it because I'm doing so legally. They actually reached out to me and asked me to start live streaming on their app, so... If you have an issue with it, words are things. If you have an issue with it, it's like, bye, you know? Bye. Actually, cannabis does not cause lung cancer. A lot of cancer patients actually medicate using cancer, including my dad. It helped him a lot with nausea. While he was going through chemotherapy, he had 3 different prescriptions for nausea. It was, take this one if you start to feel nauseous, and then take this second one if that doesn't work. And if that doesn't work, then take the 3rd one. Whereas instead, he could just put a cannabis tincture in his drink and drink that, and then his nausea would be gone, like in 20 minutes or a half hour. So cannabis cures, or at least assists in the getting better and getting to that point. Yay, Sarah! Yeah, my dad's doing awesome, though. He's doing really, really well. You had the same 3 meds. Yeah, one of them's like an anxiety medicine or something like that. I want to say, like Ativan, maybe. I don't know. He's on so many medications, I can't even. Thanks for the like, Sarah. So I have my card for migraines and TMJ. All right, let's get a dab ready though. Like, long overdue. Yay! All right, to anyone that is watching on YouTube, I'm not watching the comments right now. I apologize. But if you come over to YouNow, I can see your comments here and you can be a part of the chat. Let's see if I can actually get the comments like kind of on the edge here. Let's see. All right, I see you, YouTube people. I'm just setting up so I can see it for a while. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, Nalo. You're so sweet. Thank you. Sarah from YouTube said my lip color is awesome. Thank you, Heather, for the bars. It was a gift. It's a Kylie one. This is only my second time wearing it. The first time I used the lip liner that came in the Kylie kit or whatever it's called. And I didn't like the lip liner. The lip liner literally stained my lips. Like all along the edge of my lips was just red for the entire next day. It was awful. But I like the matte lipstick a lot. It's in the color Head Over Heels. Head Over Heels. Okay. So I'm going to get a dab ready. I see you, Steven. I see you, people. Dank Geek is in the chat on YouTube. That's fucking awesome. I was just saying, I was like, after the live stream is like over and up on the channel again, I will have to make sure I have my discount code and a link to Dank Geek in the description. But dude, I didn't realize that it spun. I literally didn't realize that it spun until I put water in it, and it's just so exciting. So crazy. Someone asked, do you get panicky sometimes when you toke? Yes, absolutely. That happens when I smoke strong sativas. They get me very, very anxious. I'll almost get like tension because when I get anxious, I'm always a tense person, like already. So when I get anxious, I just feel like every muscle in my body just like constricts. I don't know. But like, yes, the answer is yes. All right. Anyways, I'm going to get yelled at on YouTube. People that are watching the replay are going to be like, why aren't you dabbing? Well, actually, at the beginning, I said I was going to wait 5 or 10 minutes, and it's only been 8 minutes. So I guess I'm right on track. I see you, Brandon. Shout out from Ireland. Awesome. Love the vids. Keep it up. Thank you so much. 10 minutes ago, I was wishing I could hang out with Sasha, and here we are. Thoughts on cannabis for treating depression? I personally don't like talking, I want people to know that there are people out there that are medicating using cannabis to kind of treat their depressions and symptoms from that. However, I have never personally experienced that, so I'm not sure if I can really give the best advice on that. Definitely research. You can literally just type up cannabis strains for depression, and you'll probably get some articles that talk about different ones and different terpenes that maybe kind of get you in that better mood. And I don't know. I don't know, guys. I would definitely say there's lots and lots of research and tools that just Googling will bring you. But again, I don't feel right talking on the subject when cannabis is something that affects everyone differently, and I personally have never really medicated for depression, so yeah. All right, I think there's like one more dab on here. I'm gonna take it. I literally, like, all my dabs got mixed up. I have no idea what anything is, so we're just gonna go for it. This might not be the biggest dab, but, ah! I almost just spun that. Guys, imagine I broke this before I even hit it. I mean, it's only a matter of time before I break something on camera, right? I should really be knocking on wood right now. That would have been terrifying. That would have been embarrassing. All right, I'm really warm now. Why? Okay. Okay, heating up the now. You're wearing your Silent CB tie-dye! Whee! I'm gonna try to upload. Can you guys even hear what I'm saying? It might just be silent because it doesn't like this noise. Abby is doing great. Yes, you can hear. What were we talking about then? Jane, my cat Jasmine passed away about 2 months ago. Maybe a little more than 2 months ago. You can hear. I like want to take this off, but I'm only wearing, I guess it's no big deal that I'm wearing a cami. Who cares? This is a good song. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to upload something tonight. My parents don't mind that I am active in the cannabis community at all. All right. Thank you so much, Dank Geek, for sending over this rig. I'm really excited to use this. Let me get a little closer to the camera. And cheers. Wait, is it hot enough or cool enough? Yeah, I guess that's good. Cheers. All right, baby dab to christen it. I warned you guys that was going to be a small one, but I'll definitely make sure I do another one. Thank you. I'm getting so many compliments on my new lip color. I appreciate it. This song is called Pure by Rare. The rig is mesmerizing. It's crazy. I'm going to have to do a different camera angle dabbing. Let's see. Okay, so this is empty. I can toss that. What's this one? I think that's my Tangy. I'm on point today. Thanks for liking my room. This is boring. Then bye. Later. No one's forcing you to be here. Leave. Getting super sassy. So this is a Hard Rock Cafe, like jean shirt, and this came from a thrift shop. I heat my banger up red hot, and then I usually let it cool down for like 30 to 50 seconds, just depending on the thickness of that banger.
Helping power global e-commerce. FedEx.
All right, dab number 2. This one's probably gonna kill me. Not really, because cannabis can't kill. I'm 24 years old. My parents don't have to give me permission to smoke. Oh my goodness. I don't stream on Periscope because, like, I have 722 people watching here on YouNow. On Periscope, I usually have, like, 1 to 200, and I've realized that the chat seems to be a little more friendly on YouNow, especially at night. Well, I guess for Periscope, time of day matters. If you're on Periscope late at night, you're gonna get disgusting creeps. And, like, yeah, you might get a couple on YouNow, but on Periscope, like, some streams, I would get put in an awful mood because I was just getting disgusting, like, gross comments. So it's very nice that YouNow is is a little more filtered. I don't know really. Also, people have the option to support you on YouNow, which is very cool. You can support any broadcaster that you want. YouNow also gives you the option to have like a free spin, which gives you a chance to support a broadcaster every single day. And you can also just watch the streams without supporting, which is the best part, because just watching my videos and being a part of my little community is more support than you guys could ever know. Alright, so I had a phone call today about potentially getting a subscribe button. So it's in the works. It's in the works. YouNow uses Flash. Oh, like, okay. On the computer. I see what you mean. What's up, Tyler? Okay, I just love this. Alright, gonna heat up my nail and get ready for dab 2. Latest giraffe. Actually, where is it? This one right here is my newest giraffe thing. But I did also get this rig maybe a month ago. So funny. So cute! Alright. Extravaganza! I'll be there! I will be there. Okay. Hello, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. The John Mayer concert was awesome. I'm going to see Mayday Parade a week from tomorrow, which is exciting. That's a band I've been listening to for almost 10 years now, and they're doing an anniversary tour of their first full-length album. They're going to be playing it from, I don't know if it's necessarily start to finish, but they're going to be playing it in its entirety. And, oh, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I've laughed to those songs. I've cried to those songs. I've driven to and from so many places to those songs. It's going to be wild. I don't know what the name of the piece is. Shit! I'll find out for you guys. I'll have it linked in the YouTube video afterwards. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? This might be too cooled down. No, it's perfect, actually. Actually, it might need another second, because I dropped half of that dab. What's up, Thomas in Massachusetts? Cheers. Whee! Fun! Yeah, it sounds like the glass is rattling because there's a little spinny thing on the bottom there. Pretty cool. Aladdin's lamp. There's so many things to hold on to. How do you know what temperature your quartz gets to? You can get, like, I originally bought one of those little red thermometer things that's like a little laser gun, and that kind of helped, but usually, like, I just heat it up red hot, let it cool down for at least like 30 seconds, and then I start like feeling it like this, kind of above it, and if it feels too hot on my wrist, then I usually wait a little bit to dab it. Oh, I meant to put more water in here, that's right. I'll dab again. Dab sesh. All right. There we go. It's called the Sesh Supply Medusa. Thanks, Dank Geek. It's awesome that you're in the chat, able to answer that question right away, because if not, you were getting an email from me later on tonight. Or I was just going to search the website for hours until I stumbled upon it. Thank you. I appreciate you liking the lipstick. My issue is that, like, I wear it a lot at home, like if I'm live streaming or recording or something like that. But otherwise, like when I'm out, I'm just always terrified that I'm going to get lipstick all over my face, or like wipe my face and it'll be like all up there, and I don't know. I'm also like not that great at it. The good thing about like cameras and webcams is that like you can't really see the small imperfections, because like I'm forever fucking up everything. Everything. Yeah, some people don't heat up their nails red hot for every dab, but I usually do just because it keeps it cleaner. You raised your e-nail temp to 700. I usually do mine around 600. I'm like, I got baby lungs. I ain't afraid to admit it. But the lipstick is good. I do like it. Yeah, can you please stop spamming? Like, it's cool that you want to use that little icon. Like, it's cute, but like, there's people that are trying to chat and enjoy this live stream. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped. If not, I'm probably going to end up blocking you and reporting you for spamming. He wants that block. He wants it. I do feel pressure sometimes to take really big hits on the internet, but a lot of times I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I want to enjoy myself. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I'll get a couple, oh, bitch hits. You don't even know how to hit the bong. You didn't even hold it in. You're not even high. But I'm just like, fuck it. Just fuck it.
What do you think? Well, I like how if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
On average, how much do you smoke again? A day. It really varies how much I smoke a day. I can smoke like one bowl pack before bed, or I can be like continuously smoking throughout the day. It really, really varies. Yeah, someone said I should go to the Colorful Rocks again in Vegas. I would love to go back to them. Knock on wood, I've never had bronchitis before. Indica or sativa? Indica. I'm gonna have to check my P.O. box. I'm going to my P.O. box tomorrow, so hopefully the Xcode box is there. That will be pretty cool. Yeah, what did everyone do for 420? Tell me. Okay, so I got pretty stony most of the day. I was at an Airbnb and it was gorgeous out. We had a hammock in the backyard and I literally was on the hammock like for hours. It was so great. And then I ended up going to a party at Reef Dispensary, which is a medical marijuana dispensary in the state of Nevada. It's in Las Vegas. And I was there for probably like 2.5 hours, I want to say. I got to like just look around the outside where they had a couple different vendors there, and then they gave me a quick little tour of their cultivation where they are growing and also extracting and making concentrates. So that was really, really cool to see. And then that night I just pretty much hung at the Airbnb, and my friend Kavehi came and hung out, and we got super stoned. Hella high. Hella high. Someone said they're going to Vegas tomorrow. That's awesome. Have a good day at work, Austin. Thanks for catching the YouNow stream. Someone said they got stoned and watched Wet Hot American Summer painting with Bob Ross. Yes! Someone said they're stoned on a hammock right now. That's awesome. That's really cool. So many Germans in here. Yeah, it's always really cool to see where people are from in all the chats. It's super interesting. I can kind of see your comments. I just didn't see your initial comment, Barry. Okay, let's dab again. All right. Would you rather smoke inside or outside? Okay, so it depends. I enjoy smoking outside, but I don't enjoy smoking outside if it's like sketchy. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times you have to sneak it when you're smoking outside, and that'll just give me anxiety. So sometimes it's better to just stay indoors. But if there's the option, oh my gosh, I can't talk. I have such cotton mouth. But if there's the option, I of course love to smoke outside. Two things. Okay. Toker Pokers and Extravaganza. Extravaganza is this Saturday. It is from 12 to 6 in Northampton, Massachusetts. That's about 2 hours away from Providence, Rhode Island. And that is going to be going on, like I said, from 12 to 6. It's a cannabis rally. It's kind of like the Boston Freedom Rally or like Seattle Hemp Fest, but like mini, like much smaller. And I will be there. I'm having a meetup at 3 p.m. So there's like a center grassy area, and then the vendors are kind of set up all along the perimeter of that. My goal is to have my meetup in the center grassy area, but kind of near the Bud Suds booth. Bud Suds is a topical kind of company. They do lip balms, bath bombs, soap, lotions, coconut oil, like all sorts of things, both infused and not infused. And they always have a bright yellow tent. So I want to have my meetup kind of near there. That way you would have like a sort of a general idea. Yeah, I love Bud Suds. So this is at the 3 County Fairgrounds on Saturday, April 29th, which is in 2 days in Northampton, Massachusetts. It's put on by UMass Amherst's Cannabis Reform Coalition. And that's actually the longest running like Cannabis Reform Coalition group in the country. No, the longest running student ran CRC. It's called Cannabis Reform Coalition. It's the longest student run one in the country, which is really, really cool. Boston Freedom Rally isn't until September. And then 2 is Toker Pokers. My Toker Pokers came in yesterday, and I'm going to be listing them, I think, tomorrow at 4:20. I'm going to hopefully do 2 drops again, do one on Friday and then one like the following Monday or something like that, just to split it up in case some people miss it. And I'm hoping that, like, I mean, it would be awesome if I sold out, but I ordered 200, so I'm really hoping that I can, like, eventually keep them in stock in the store. That way everyone that wants one can get one. Thank you so much for the bars, Focused Fallout. And I'm also going to be getting the same logo as my jars and Toker Pokers. I should be getting Medtainers. I'm really, really excited. I started the process of like inquiring on prices and minimum like unit quantities and that kind of stuff. So that'll be really cool. Hi Effie, I see you. I'm sorry, the chat goes really fast sometimes, and I have both the chat on YouNow and YouTube, so it's just like double. Watching from Vegas, nice! Oh my gosh, I have so many Snapchats coming in right now. That's so funny. I've never been to California before, but I might be going in like 2 weeks. It's a slight possibility. Yeah, I have 420 jars. They're available at 420science.com/silencedhippie. That will bring you to a bunch of my favorite items from their shop. But yeah, okay, dab. dab. That's the deal. Okay. You should take another hit for your fans. That's the plan. That is the plan. Are you leaving, DJ? Bye. Trying so hard. These dabs are so sticky. It's kind of a fat dab. Oh well. Bye. Nice talking to you. You should add traveler to all of your bios. That's very true. I've talked about this before, but I love just like saying it out loud because it's so crazy. So all the places that I've been since last June, I went to Las Vegas, New Jersey, New Hampshire, Denver, Colorado, Brooklyn, New York, Las Vegas again, Western Connecticut, Orlando, Florida, Las Vegas again, Seattle, Washington, Las Vegas again, and I think that was it. Oh, I stayed a weekend in Boston, Massachusetts as well. So many places since last June. Yeah, I came to Brooklyn. I spent like a weekend there in August, at the end of August. Yeah, I'm on YouNow, so I kind of missed some of the comments on YouTube. I apologize. These are just the places I've been since last June. Yeah, I went to New Jersey. Actually, no, because Jersey was in May, like mid-May for Allie's graduation. What's up from Rhode Island? Rhody Reefers! Woohoo! Nice. My YouTube channel is Sasha Hippie. It's the same as my name on here. It's kind of cannabis lifestyle based. A lot of like chit chat videos where I'm just kind of smoking a joint. Some vlogs. Crazy. I don't know. Product reviews. A couple of story times. That's it. Just that. I guess if you count my layovers, I've also been to Philadelphia, Chicago, Detroit, and Charlotte. So if you count my layovers, there's 4 more places I've been to. My Snapchat is Sasha Hippie. Kind of like my name on here, except instead of silenced, it says Sasha. Thank you so much for the bars, Haley. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I should be getting a sub button soon for here on YouNow, which is cool. I feel official. I was first I worked at the same restaurant for 6 years. I started when I was 17 as a host. I became a server when I was 18, and then I became a bartender when I was 20, and I bartended from when I was 20 to when I was 23. But it was the same restaurant, like from when I was 17 to when I was 23. I worked there a little over 6 years. And yeah, I loved it. I probably could have made more money at like a regular bar because I worked at a chain restaurant or even a different chain restaurant, but I don't know. Can I guess your sign? Yeah, do it, Jared. Guess my sign. But I loved bartending. I worked at the 99 restaurant. Not sure if anyone has heard of it. If you're from New England, you might know. Nope, not a Virgo. Not a Virgo. If you don't like YouNow, don't watch. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just like chilling, sharing a bit of my day with you. Some people want to be here, and if you don't, that's cool. Like, I literally get it. Like, different people have different interests. Maybe I'm just not your vibe. Like, maybe you don't like YouNow. Maybe you don't like the platform. Like, but I'm here, and I'm doing it, and you can be a part of it or not. Hello. Boring again. Do a French inhale. Comments get lost all the time. I haven't really smoked flower much since I got back from Vegas. I had one bowl pack last night before bed, but besides that, I've pretty much been dabbing, which is nice. I feel like dabs kind of like, when I smoke flower, like my eyes get super low and kind of puffy, and I just really feel it. Like, I don't know, it can sometimes make me groggy if I smoke too much, whereas dabs, it's a little lighter. Like, it's intense, but it's also a little lighter. It's, I don't know, it's like a contradiction. It's weird. Okay, I'm a Cancer, by the way. I never answered that question. I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna heat up this nail really quick, so. Okay. Would you quit smoking to own a giraffe? I mean, it'd be pretty difficult to own a giraffe, so I'm gonna go with no. I'll just visit them, you know? Yeah, I've been told that I'm very much like a Cancer. Like, I fit the qualities well. Dabs are cleaner, that's also. Yeah, my birthday is July 17th. If you have an iPhone, then the calendar emoji is my birthday. However, on my Mac, now it says July 15th, and I'm so salty about it. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now you don't have to worry about it in 3 months. Oh, the hippie is here. Nice. I like my Gigawax pens. They're simple, but they function well and they're discreet. July 15th. Alright, so you guys, should I leave the camera like this or should I move it down like I did before? I'm 24 years old. Thank you so much for the bars. I appreciate it. Alright, I guess I'm just going to leave it here because no one's answering me. But there's probably a delay, so. Cheers. I never heard that part of the song before. What the fuck? I don't know what strain. I mixed up like all my dabs, all of them. It might have been Do-Si-Dos. I'm not sure. So this has a 14 millimeter joint. So, I feel like it looks smaller than 14 though. I love this piece. My lip looks weird when I do that. Oh, that's awesome. Someone says every time they smoke with their brother, he says, "You remind me of Silence Tippy." That's cute. I mean, not really. You don't have to chug that much. I think the little spinner is just making a lot of noise. It's really cool, though. Oh my god, that must be so loud. I'm so sorry. Alright, focus on it. Focus, dude. You can barely see the thing moving. The bubbles cover it. Hypnotic, right? I liked it when it was like... Rad. Yeah, so there's just a little spinner, and the water travels like in here and then goes down, and the spinner's right here. So as it's going through the spinner, there's like 4 little holes on each side of the spinner part, and that's just like moving around. Thank you so much for the bars, Chris. I love it. Love it. I don't really smoke blunts anymore. I used to like face blunts. I was always picking up like Dutch Masters. That's usually what I rolled up. And eventually they just started making me really sick, and now I just can't even handle them, honestly. It's a Klein recycler. What about the spinner though? That thing. It's really tough. I go back and forth between preferring concentrates and flower. It really, like, I go through phases. My Snapchat is Sasha Hippie. SASHAHIPPIE. Pretty cool. Thank you for the applause. Thank you to everyone that's supporting on YouNow. I really appreciate it. We've had consistently over 600 people in here the entire time, and that's pretty crazy. And I want to say there's like 200 on YouTube. Yeah, there's 187, so that's pretty crazy. That's awesome. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. It really, like, it never feels real to me that people just want to spend part of their day with me and just kind of chilling and hanging. And even if you only pop in for like 30 seconds, it's still like wild. Wild. My Instagram is the same as my username on here, which is Silenced Hippie. My talents include smoking weed in front of a camera, tie-dyeing, hula hooping, just like basic hula hooping. I can't do that like crazy shit where they like spin it up, but like, you know, around the hips, I gotcha. And what else do I like doing? My talents, more talents. I don't know. Yeah, all my social media is in my profile here on YouNow, and it might be in the bio on YouTube, but possibly not, because this is a live stream, so I don't think it has my usual, like, set settings, or set description, I guess. Ukulele. You can ukulele. I don't even know where my ukulele is. Oh, it's back there. Can you see it? Nope, you can't. You can just see my mess. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, glad I'm live today. I decided to share the live stream on YouTube. People have been asking for that so that they can rewatch it, but I only do it occasionally because I feel like a big part of my live streams is listening to music with you guys and sharing my Spotify playlists. And right now I'm listening to royalty-free music, so I'll be able to keep this on YouTube for people to be able to replay it. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice to do the live streams onto YouTube occasionally. Let people know that I'm doing live streams frequently on YouNow and that you should download the app and add me, because I do these almost daily. Like, unless I'm traveling, I'm pretty much YouNow once a day. Pretty crazy. Massively illegal. Actually, quite the opposite. I'm a legal medical marijuana patient, so I'm consuming both legally and responsibly. I'm 24 years old. No, I do not make hoodies. I only make t-shirts and long sleeves. No hoodies. Someone said, is your shop taking any custom orders right now? We are, but just for like crochet and stuff like we don't take customs for tie-dye. But anything else, just send us a DM on our Instagram page, which is Tie-Dyed Adventures. My Snapchat is Sasha Hippie. Sasha Hippie. How many tie-dye shirts do you think you've made in your life? Probably, honestly, probably close to like 400 or 500. Because there was one year that I made like close to 200 shirts for a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society, and I did that for 3 years. 1 year was just like crazy, and I sold like 200 of them almost, but like the other 2 years were probably around like between 50 and 100. And then I have done quite a few batches, and each batch for like my Tight Adventures shop, and each batch is usually like 20 to 25 shirts, or 15 to 25 shirts, I guess. And I've done that quite a few times. So I did go to prom. Prom sucked. I didn't like prom. Junior or senior prom. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I've vaped before. I'm actually going to be getting an herbal vaporizer tomorrow in the mail, I believe. So that's exciting. I definitely want to get more into vaping and just being more conscious of my consuming and trying to do so more healthfully. Thank you so much for the bars, Mel. But I love joints and I love flower so much. Love it, love it, love it. It's almost 4:20 for Central Time? Yeah, Central Time. Anyone in Central Time? Anyone about to celebrate 4:20 with me? I should get my pen. Oh, here it is. I'll have a hit with you for your 4:20. Rebecca, woo! Oh, yay, there's a bunch of people. Cool. Oh my gosh, a bunch of people. Sweet. 1 minute left. Ooh. That sounds awesome, Sarah. Happy 4:20 Central Time. If you're not in Central Time, pretend you are. I barely cough from the tabs, but I start coughing my ass off from a fucking cartridge pen. Warm. Warm, warm, warm. Thank you. So many compliments on my lip color. I appreciate it. Lauren's coming to pick you up soon. Oh, cool. What are you guys doing? I need to edit a video. I do get cotton mouth all the time. Carbs. Just getting my daily carbs in. I'm from Rhode Island. Rhode Island is a medically legal state, which is why I am able to consume cannabis legally. There's a beer emoji, but where's the bud emoji? The tree, like the kind of round tree, that looks a little bit like a bud. I look ripped now. Yeah, that cartridge pen did me in. I mean, really though, this thing does get me kind of stoned, and it's indica. What's your plan for the summer? Travel. Travel, travel, travel. Camp. Beach. Travel. That kind of stuff. For sure. Favorite bedtime strain? Skywalker OG is a nice one. Northern Lights is a nice one. I was gonna say Do-Si-Do, but yeah, Do-Si-Do's not too. That one's pretty good for nighttime. My YouTube is Silenced Hippie. It's the same as my username here on YouNow. I want to go camping. Let's go camping. Lauren has like a little beach house, more of like a trailer, but like we can all go. I'm just inviting you to her beach house. It's fine. I'm that guy. Lucky Charms, I've never had that. The color is called Head Over Heels. Cherry pie. I've had cherry pie concentrates once or twice. I look so relaxed. You got a sound, Tippy Jar from 420 Science. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would love to go to Texas one day. Never been. Chat's so busy I can't comment. Luckily, since I added you, like, your comment shows up, Sarah, so I can kind of pick it out. It's like a gray instead of white. I haven't tried a G-Pen in years. G-Pen was the first ever vaporizer that I bought. I bought an herbal vaporizer, but it was really one that had like the coil, and it still combusted your weed. Like, it still made an ember. It wasn't actually vaporizing it. But yeah. I do not want a kitten. Thanks, though. Go to class. Sarah is my twin, yes. Twin with a bunch of eyes. I'm a Cancer. Sarah, when's your birthday? So many compliments on my lips. Thanks, guys. Bye, Rebecca. Thanks for hanging for so long. Is there anyone that's been here from the start? Is there anyone that's been hanging here for 52 minutes with me? I'm curious. December 30th. Okay. Oh, you guys. Damn, a bunch of you. JK, I have a little more time. I've been here since 11:33. I'd say yes, but I'd be a liar. Liar. Beautiful teeth. Thanks. I'm not even showing my teeth now. It's almost midnight in Norway. That's pretty cool. It's been on your phone while you do things. Yeah, I do that a lot of times with live streams. I'll just like have it on while I'm cleaning or just doing something around my room. I'm not going to be doing any guests, but thanks for wanting to. I appreciate it. It's a compliment, for sure. You've been here for the entire live stream. Much love from Connecticut. Thank you. I smoked just about daily in college. Usually when I had class, I a lot of times didn't smoke until before bed. I wouldn't smoke during the day, or if I did, it would just be like 1 or 2 hits. I wouldn't get like high. I would just like medicate if I needed to. But yeah, I smoked daily and made Dean's List. So it's all just like knowing your body and knowing how much you can consume and still be productive and responsible and like hold yourself accountable. Thank you so much for the bars. I appreciate it. So I just recently, well, I guess a year ago now, I graduated college with my bachelor's degree in communications with a focus in public relations, and I pretty much am using that degree like right now, which is really weird to think because I'm just live streaming and this seems like so basic and so like natural, but like technically this is like a communications kind of thing. I also do YouTube, which is communications. I've been doing very recently, I just started hosting videos with Leafly, and that's very, like I said, very new to me, and I'm very awkward, and I'm excited to kind of continue exploring that and seeing how I like it. So I'll definitely be like sharing with you guys when that goes live. But I did a video, a dispensary showcase where my friend Audra showed me around her dispensary, and there was a farmer's market going on outside, so I kind of like did a walkthrough, and I had to like talk to the camera and be like, hey everyone, it's Sasha with Leafly here in Las Vegas, blah blah blah. And yeah, so that's kind of a new thing that I've been experimenting with that like for sure involves my degree, which is fucking insane. Yeah, like YouTube is kind of my job, but it's a lot more than just YouTube. Like there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that goes on too. And I have my shop too. Like my shop is is pretty cool, especially when I have merch up, which I will tomorrow. Toker Pokers at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know you're good at YouTube when you have a degree in it. Oh, God. What can you put in your weed jars to keep your weed fresh? There are packs called Bovida, which are like little humidity packs, and they help keep the humidity percentage at like a certain percentage. But there's different ones that you can buy. Like they have 51, 63, like a couple different ones. I do still have my tortoise. There's virtually no harm and it's fun to do. Fuck yeah, your psychology professor is dope. My lipstick is head over heels, like Kylie. Yeah, head over heels. All right, another dab. I've dabbed like 3 times already. Smoke up. We need to go to Sephora together. Yes. I think I'm gonna need new concealer soon. So that sounds cool. And I still want to go to Plato's Closet, Sarah. But I'm never home. I'm always traveling. Always traveling. All right. One more dab, and then I'm probably gonna get going. And I think that will be it for me today. I mean, I might be back later. I don't know. It depends if I go to Brennan's house or not later. But I really want to get a YouTube video up too, so I'm gonna try to edit that. I have a vlog from when my friend Jenny visited me, so maybe I'll upload that, and then I could also get like a smoke sesh edited from Vegas and potentially have that ready to go up tomorrow. That way it would be like vlog today, smoke sesh tomorrow, and then hopefully more videos. Ugh, I need to get better at just like editing and disciplining myself. Just be like, edit all the shit. Do it. Do it. So, yeah. There's that. Dab! One more dab! I have no idea when it would be up. It's kind of a long video to edit. It's like an hour of footage I have to go through. So it'll probably take me a couple hours to edit. Why can't I do this? Hello in Hawaii! All right. I can kind of see the chat sometimes on YouTube. I just like the YouNow one is more in my face, so I see that. No email set up. I have an email. It's just not set up right now. All right, last dab. Give it like 5 more seconds. Cheers. just sounds so weird. So weird. Alright, I'm just using like the same Q-tip over and over again. This probably isn't even helping. Oh, it is, I guess. Cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna get going. Unless, does anyone have any last minute questions? I'll stay for like 2 more minutes. Random questions, go. Emo goddess. Advice for tolerance breaks. I don't really do tolerance breaks. Like, make sure, just like take care of your body, because like some people do get like headaches and loss of appetite and stuff like that. Like, make sure you wake up and drink a bunch of water, try to like eat something small for breakfast. Like, really take care of your body while you're on your tolerance break. I mean, take care of your body always, but like try to keep an extra eye on that while you are in your tolerance break. What states do you want to travel to this summer? Oh my gosh, so many. I would love to go to California, Oregon. I want to see Washington in the summertime. I would love to go to Phoenix, Arizona, but it's going to be hot. Frank, thank you so much for the bars. Where else do I want to go? I don't know. I want to go everywhere. I want to go back to Colorado. I would love to go there. Would love to. No, we do not have Tim Hortons. All the Tim Hortons, like, shut down. They went out of business. I am left-handed. Any other lefties out there? When will your next PO unboxing be? I have one that I need to edit, actually, so hopefully soon, but maybe not. I don't know. If you want to check out the new music that I'm listening to, search the Never Ending playlist on Spotify. My username is Sasha Hippie, and that's the playlist that I'm always listening to. The only reason I'm not listening to it right now is because I'm broadcasting onto YouTube, and I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm listening to royalty-free music. Yeah, we're going to go give Abby some loves. I haven't gotten my April Hemper box yet. It might be at my P.O. box. I'm gonna go tomorrow and figure it out. Lefties, woo! Yeah. What's your favorite I don't really vape that much. Oh my god, people are scary. I love reporting people. Offensive conduct report. Okay. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate it. I am going to have Silence Tippy Toker Pokers listed on my Big Cartel shop tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's tie-dyed-adventures.bigcartel.com. If you're watching this as a replayer on YouTube, I will try to have that linked down below. That way you can like have the link and check it out and all that good stuff. What else? What else is going on? Extravaganza is on Saturday. I'm so excited to see anyone that is going to be going there. My meetup will be at 3 p.m. in the center grassy area, kind of near the Bud Suds booth. Bud Suds is like a soap company. They have like a neon yellow booth with a little flag that sticks out and stuff. So I'm going to try to be like across from that in the grassy area. But that might not work out. Like, I don't have a reserved spot or anything. So keep an eye on my social medias if you are going to the meetup, and tweet me or something like that, or comment on my Instagram if you're planning on going to Extravaganza. It's in Northampton, Massachusetts at 3 County Fairgrounds, and it's from 12 to 6 this Saturday. I'm excited. I'm stoked to meet a bunch of people. Stay hydrated. Life is better when you're hydrated. And thanks for all the support always. I appreciate you guys. See you later. Bye.